What's going on, guys? So we're talking too much about investing, okay? But before you invest, you have to save, right? So because there's not another way that you can invest if you don't save any money. So the purpose of the video is just to explain the way I save my money. There are different ways you can save your money, but I'm just sharing my experience the way I do, okay? Because I invest a big portion of my money. So in order to invest, you have to save. The more you save, the more you invest. So when it comes to investment, you have to have some money ready to go for investment, okay? You don't invest the money that you need tomorrow to pay your rent a house, okay? You don't invest your money that you need to buy food tomorrow and stuff like that. So the best way to do and the safer way to do is to make sure you control the amount of money comes every 2 weeks or whatever you're getting paid, okay? Let's say you're getting paid every 2 weeks. Best way to do is to save from every paycheck. And if you start saving from 15% and keep saving, okay? You save 15% from your every paycheck, every time. That's how you start. If you can save even more than 15, then that's great. That's great. But it depends. It really depends on the job you have and how much you get paid. Because if you have a low-paid job, that it may be hard for you to save 15% from your paycheck. But anyway, you should find a way to save 15% from a paycheck. No matter how low is your pay, that's how you do it. It doesn't matter how low you get paid. You have to save minimum 15%. Okay. So in this case, what you have to do is to start saving money. Okay. Let's say you're starting today. Okay, you got your paycheck today. How you save 15%? Okay, how you save it when there's not too much money you can play with? Okay, so you have to cut your expenses. Cut your expenses as much as you can. Don't buy stuff you don't need. Okay, don't buy stuff you don't need to impress people you don't like. I really like this expression because it's really on top right now. Okay, don't buy stuff you don't need. Okay, so once you got your paycheck, you cut your expenses, take 15% from your paycheck, okay? There are a couple ways you can do this, okay? To save your 15%. There's either you deposit your paycheck into the bank account and you take 15% you cash out 15% right away, okay? Don't leave it over there if you are a spender, okay? If you're a high spender guy, then take 15% out of your bank account, keep it in cash, okay? Or the other way is to invest momentarily. Okay, just if you're ready, just invest in some stocks. Okay, I'm making this video that I'm assuming that you are ready to invest and you kind of know already what you want to invest in. Okay, it doesn't matter it's crypto or stocks. Let's say you invest in stocks and you have a plan to invest in stocks. So once you got a paycheck, before you pay anything, you pay yourself. Okay, you pay yourself 50% first. You invested in the stocks 50% right away. Okay, I've said this many times. So right away, don't wait. No, none. Okay, don't wait. Otherwise, or you can keep it 50% into a saving account. You can transfer it into a saving account to accumulate a higher income. Okay, and maybe you want to invest a higher amount of money in something. So if you save 50% every week, every 2 weeks, or whatever you get paid, and you save those money, then you can buy bigger stuff, okay? When I'm saying to buy bigger stuff, I'm saying about invest. I don't say about buy a nicer car or stuff like that. So once you cut your expenses to make it 50% save, and you feel comfortable to 50%, go to 30%, okay? You cut all your expenses to make it 30% from your paycheck to be saved, okay? Remember, you have to pay yourself first, and then you buy all those stuff you don't need. If you make it like this, always you'll be on the top, okay? Make this as a top priority to save 15%. And after you make 50%, you go to 30%. and you just work out as much as you can. Okay, you can go 50% or even more, but just you have to take this. If your paycheck is not big enough to make this, you have to adjust yourself slower. Okay, just don't cut all your expenses right away. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable to save 15%. Once you're comfortable enough, once you cut your spendings, go ahead and save 30% from a paycheck. That's how you make money. That's how your money will make you more money. Okay, that's very easy, very simple. Okay, only if you want. Only if you want. Because we're talking too much about investing, but if you don't have any money, then you cannot invest. Okay, you have to cut your freaking coffee. Okay, I just paid $4.75 for this coffee. Okay, I see right now people are complaining about gas going too high, but this coffee is even higher than the gas. This coffee is freaking expensive, and I usually don't buy this coffee. That's the reason I bought this coffee, just to show you in the video. Okay, this coffee is $5. So it's mocha whatever from Whole Foods. I can't afford to buy this coffee. Okay, it makes no sense for me to buy a $5 coffee or you buy a gallon of gas. Okay, I never understood this. I don't know why, but coffee is more expensive than gas. So cut your expenses, because you know, going into debt right now, it's very easy. Just look around how much you can buy in debt so easily. Okay, it's just so easy to get in debt right now. This is what they want you to do. Okay, you have a lot of credit cards. Okay, you overspend your credit cards. You pay 20% APY. Okay, just a simple example. I was looking one day and for a MacBook, and once you go to the website, man, the MacBook Pro, it's about $2,000. You can buy it in just for $45 a month. Okay, in payments, easy. Nobody asks you anything. You know, simple question, and that's how you go into debt. Which debt is killing you. Okay. Because it's something you don't need to buy a computer for $2,000. It's something you can do the same job with a computer that is $500. Okay, that's how you keep your cost of living very low. Okay, just be simple. Okay, just be simple, and don't try to impress nobody, because we know what we have and we know what you don't have. Okay, and that's my way of saving money. Okay, and I think it's good. It works for me, and it should work for everybody. All you have to do is save from a paycheck as much as you can, and in order to do this, just don't buy the stuff you don't need. Okay, don't go out too much. You don't go to the restaurants. You cook home. You don't buy $5 coffee, and you'll be good. Okay, you'll eventually, you know, saving 50% from a paycheck is not a big deal, right? But you do this consistently. And I like when you do consistently. Everything you do consistently, it works. Okay, because you say, let's say you save $500. Let's say your 50% is $500. Okay, every 2 weeks. For a month, you're gonna save $1,000. You save $1,000 every month, and don't forget, because you invest those money. You buy stocks, you buy stuff like that. Good appreciations. Okay, so your $12,000. Save it from 1 year and invest it. It can be $20,000 in just a few years. Okay, it can be $20,000 in 2-3 years. It depends how much you're gonna save. So that's a good way to save the money, and it's up to you. It's up to you to take a decision and live a better life. Okay, financial freedom is very important. You don't have to kill yourself to make the money when you can save, and money will make money for you. It will bring you some income every single month. Okay, so you can pay a big portion of your expenses from investments, because you have to know how much are your expenses. Okay, if you know how much the monthly expenses are, we are talking about the critical expenses, right? We're talking about how much you pay for rent, how much you need for food, how much you need for your the car expenses, gas, and stuff like that. So you have to know how much money you exactly need for the critical condition. Okay, after this, it's up to you. You buy nice shoes, you buy nice stuff. That's something not very critical. Okay, so you better invest those money in something appreciating assets than to buy the nice shoes. That's what I do. Okay, I might be wrong for you, but I'm right for me. So that's how it works. That's how it works. And I figured out this one a long time ago. and it's nice. Okay, in a few years, all those small saving becomes big savings. And when you look how much you saved, and when you look how much you invested, and you see that your investment grow even bigger, then you are, wow, really? How I made this money? Okay, so that's how you made this money. There's not too many tricks and stuff like that, you know. You don't have to go to crazy schools. All you have to do is to know how to treat your money. Okay, that's also known as a financial intelligence. You have to be intelligent with your money. That's it. You don't have to go nowhere, no business school to know this, and you'll make it, man. You'll make it, and it's very easy to be financial freedom. You have a great day, and don't buy a $5 coffee because it's too goddamn expensive. You know, I can do more with a gallon of gas than with this coffee. See you next video. Bye bye.